What's going on, y'all? Dontae'S Boxing Nation, live over here, watching Alvarez versus Barrich, Robert Barrich. It's a real good main event. Looking forward to watching Adonis Stevenson going up against Thomas Williams. What's going on, y'all? I'm trying to get used to this live feed over here. Give me a second. Trying to see where this chat situation is. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. So yeah, we're watching right now, and it's the 8th round.
The cargo box in the GMC Canyon was designed with easy
What's going on, y'all?
convenience in mind. An available easy lift and lower tailgate ensures smooth operation when opening or closing. And a segment-first box in the GMC Canyon was designed with
Unblock me.
An available easy lift and lower tailgate.
All right, let me turn this off. I'm getting used to this over here. Hey, can you guys hear me? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody live? What's going on, Phil? What's good, Trace Williams? What's going on, Dre? Yo, you blocked? Okay, I see somebody that's blocked in there. If I blocked you for a reason. That's for damn sure. Okay, y'all, I'm over here watching this fight, Alvarez versus Barrich. Pretty good fight. It's all Robert Alvarez so far. Here, y'all, hold on. Let me adjust this. Let me adjust this situation. Hold on, y'all. This is my first time using this live feed, and I barely know what the hell I'm doing. Now, if you got blocked, it was most likely for some racist shit you sent to me. You know, I want to let everybody know these fans and decafs, they're real good at using these code words. So, you know, they may not come straight out and say this shit, but a lot of times we know what they really mean with the undertones. And if I blocked you, I really don't know why you would want to come back. I wouldn't want to come back to nobody that unblocked me. Hey, y'all, but I'm getting used to using this. Hold on, let me block this dude real quick. Once again, getting used to using this Google Live Hangout thing, and I'm over here watching the Alvarez versus Barrich fight. It's the 9th round now. What's going on, guys? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, where the hell the screen go? I done lost the screen and everything. Give me a second, y'all. Where the hell the damn screen? I done lost the damn screen. I'm new as hell to this shit. I don't know where that damn. What's going on, y'all? Give me a second here. Once again, we're live. Damn, I don't know where the goddamn where the comments go. Yeah, I gotta hold on. I lost the comments on here. I don't know where the comments are on the screen, so I don't see any of your comments right now. Let's see here. Where the hell the comments go? Man, I don't see the damn comments. What's going on, y'all? Like I said, once again, I'm getting used to this.
Refreshing, isn't it? What's that? Tastes like something fancy.
Where'd that come from?
You got us. No added preservatives or artificial flavors. Kind of tastes like fruit, huh?
I don't know.
All natural, simply juice drinks.
This is weird. This is really weird. What's going on, y'all? Once again, I was trying to block somebody, and here, let me see here. Man, where the goddamn screen go? Yeah, right now, and I'm looking for the comments right now. I don't see them here on the screen right now, so I have to. Let's see here. Getting used to this once again, y'all. Where the damn screen go? Where the hell the goddamn screen go? Come on.
Whopper fries. So that's $10. Someone's gonna get fired.
Fire and Flame Grill. Get 2 100% beef Whopper steak, 2 fries and 2 drinks now for just $10. It's the 2 for $10 and the only Burger King.
Come here, music, my world. Give us dreams, shining stars. Our love is the only way.
What's going on, y'all? Okay, now I see the screen. You guys there, huh? You said what? You said what are them twins' names? What twins you talking about? Okay, hold on. I gotta block some people in here. Okay, I got them blocked. Okay. Oh, those twins. Okay. Thought you was talking about some models for a second. Yeah, I'm over here watching. It's the 10th round. I hope you guys are watching PBC right now. Stevenson versus Williams in the main event. Last round of Alvarez versus Barrett right now. Dominant performance versus Alvarez. If Alvarez wins this fight, which he will, he should be fighting against Adonis Stevens next, and that's a tough fight for Adonis. Yes, sir. Jamel and Charlo, what's up? What about the twins, guys? What about Charlo? What about the Charlo bros? I appreciate it. Tamim, I appreciate it. What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. My first time going live over here, so I'm just trying to see how everything works and all. Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Kennard? What's going on? All right, Southpaw Nation. That's what it is. You think Charlo Brothers could take out Gigi? You know what? I think when it comes to that question, who asked that? That's is that the dude I blocked? Let me see. I think I blocked that person. Let me see. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate it. King. What's going on, Robert? Thank you guys for all tuning in. First time doing this live. What's going on, Ali? Brook can't get it done. You're talking about Brook going against Golovkin. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Andre can beat Gigi. Well, you know what, Phil? I will probably have to agree with you. That would be definitely Golovkin's most difficult fight. And with that jab, with Andre fighting on the inside and outside, I could definitely see him winning that fight. So hopefully he moves up to the middleweight division. So right now, y'all, it's once again the 10th round. You know, I hope all you guys are tuning in right now to PBC on Spike TV. It's the final round, Alvarez against Beric in the main event. We have Adonis Stevenson going up against Thomas Williams, which is a knockout artist. So that should be a vicious fight. You think Williams is going to win? Okay. I don't know. I mean, Williams, he has a lot of power, but he telegraphs a lot of his punches, but he can land something. Yeah. Andrade is my pick too. Andrade is my pick too against Golovkin. Yeah, I remember that. Who was that? Okay, a lot of comments coming in. So if I'm seeing all the comments go up right now. So Dontae, who you got in the main event? I got Adonis Stevenson in the main event. Williams is a good ass test though. Tough fight. Hard puncher. Dontae, who you got for Frampton? I got Frampton. I'm picking Frampton against Leo Santa Cruz, guys. But that's a tough pick though because Leo Santa Cruz, he looked real good against Abner Mares. He showed his boxing ability against Abner Mares. He controlled Mares with a jab. I like how he was jumping back. He was throwing some nice little jabs, lead right hands. Dontae, who you think beats Golovkin? Southpaw Nation. What's going on for life? I see you in there for life. Williams is about to be on the plank. Position on a few rounds. War versus Kovalev. We already know what time it is in that fight. If you watch the Chilemba fight, you really know what time it is. Bad choice. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Phil. I was talking about Leo Santa Cruz's reach over Abner Mares. I was impressed with it, but Frampton is the better boxer, though. So we'll see. That's a tough fight right there. Gigi's beatable. Man, you guys have to excuse me. The comments are coming in kind of quick, so I'm trying to read all the stuff that's coming in right now. Once again, first time doing this live YouTube situation. This thingamajig, you know. Okay. Good looking out. Rhythm. He said Hagler beats Gigi. You know what? I'm thinking about coming out there to London. Yeah, who's that? Del Boy. Yeah, I'm thinking about making that trip out there to the UK, possibly for the Golovkin fight. I'm definitely coming out to the UK pretty soon, y'all. So y'all definitely see me out there. Yeah, Mike, you look good at the weigh-in. Somebody got blocked. What the fuck is this?
It was a clean sweep for the undefeated fighter Alvarez. The only three opinions that matter, the judges. No scorecards. Here's Roman Meyer. La décision. Judge Eagle. Juge Eagle. 99-90.
I don't pay these girls nothing. They love to be on my camera. I'll tell you that right now. Deontay, you think Cotto gonna fight? He calling me Deontay. You think Cotto gonna fight Mike Donna? That would be a good fight. Mikey taking over again. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta block somebody. I gotta block somebody. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Blocks in effect. I like this block button. As soon as somebody say something stupid, I could block them. Oh, I like this block button. Oh, yeah, it's going down. What's going on, y'all? Gigi is overrated. Pac-Man come back and put him to sleep. All right, Del Boy. Alvarez could have knocked that dude out. Yeah, he could have. I don't know why Alvarez he has a real type of timid style. He fights really passive, but Alvarez is a good fighter, and I think Stevenson is going to bring the best out of Alvarez if they fight against each other. Yeah, I'm loving the block button. I'm loving the block button. Soon as they try to act stupid, yeah, they get blocked super quick. I'm quick on the draw now, and I'm liking this. It ain't like before where you got to go through all these different pages to block people. I used to block. I used to block shit when I had the time. Damn near like 50 people a couple days, But now, let me see, Joshua versus Wilder next year, good fight, Vegas or Wembley. I think that fight would be bigger in Wembley at the Wembley Stadium, Jack. I would love to see that fight, and I will come to the UK for that one right there. Nobody got a shot. No, I ain't gonna block nobody as long as y'all don't act stupid. I mean, we here to talk boxing. Once you get on the decaf shit, I'm quick at the draw. I'll tell you that right now. All right, GG double wraps. GG double wraps his hands the way Trinidad used to. Well, I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if somebody gonna investigate or check that out. I don't really know how legal it is until they check them out. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? GG Golovkin, the top dog. My man Mike said Golovkin is the top dog. Yep, and he fighting against Kell Brook next. The top dog fighting against Kell Brook next. Yes, sir. You give Andre a 55% chance over GG. I give him way more of a chance than that. Any word on Gamboa? It's funny you bring that out. You bring that up. I was actually supposed to go to Gamboa's gym today and interview him, but I didn't have a whole lot of time to make it over there. I got occupied. What's going on, y'all? I wish the comment section, I guess I'm going to have to maybe stretch it out a little bit more because comments coming in pretty quick. Hold on, y'all. So, what do you think? What do you say? What do you think of David Haye coming back? And have you seen how much weight Kell put on? Yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on David Haye, man. I think David Haye is underrated. I think he's one of the best fighters, one of the best heavyweights right now. And if you put him in there with Joshua, David Haye, any of those guys, I think that's a 50-50 fight. David Haye, he has some very deceptive power, and he has the reflexes of a welterweight. Tank versus Devin Haney. Well, you should have seen that sparring session. I can't talk too much about that, but you should have seen the sparring session. What's going on, y'all? Yo, what does your son Remy got going? My son Remy, Mark, he's been out of the gym for about 2 months. That's the longest break he took in his entire boxing career. I've been training Remy and my son Jennison since they were in diapers. But he'll be back. We were just training the other day, and I'm gonna take my son sparring sometime next week. We may put some more footage on YouTube. Does Floyd come back for 50? Absolutely. You already know that, show. Yeah, Floyd definitely coming back for that 50th, no matter who it's going to be against. He already said he wanted to break that record deep down. Devin Haney is a special talent, no doubt about it, for life. Devin Haney is a hell of a beast. I ain't seen nobody. Devin Haney, honestly, he's dominated every single person he ever sparred with. I've watched him spar against some monsters, and I ain't going to mention any names, but the only person who was able to compete with Devin in sparring was Shakur Stevenson. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. We pulling for you, and we hope you win the gold. All right, y'all? And check out that dope little Powerade commercial Shakur Stevenson just dropped as well. Dylan White is still good, man. Dylan White is still good. I want to see them put him in there with one of these undefeated prospects. I like to see Dylan White against maybe Joseph Parker, Andy Ruiz, any of them dudes. Even Dylan White against Deontay Wilder would be decent. You know, Tyson Fury, that would be a good fight against Dylan White. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Stevenson ain't no joke, man. The documentary is coming out, guys. I know it's been taking a while. #1 in the nation is coming out. It's just a lot of work, guys. It's hard to maintain my YouTube and, you know, traveling and working on a documentary. But #1 in the nation, guys, it is coming out. All right. Okay. I'm over here watching the fight live at the house right now. Main event, you guys already know. Stevenson versus Thomas in the main event. Favorite amateur. Oh man, that's a tough one right there. Famous amateur. You gotta let me think about that one right there, Azad. Pernell Whitaker was a beast. Ricardo Williams was a beast as an amateur. Of course, you got Mark Breland. It's a couple amateurs, man, when it comes to the amateur rankings. Guillermo Rigondeaux was a beast as an amateur. Who do I think are the top 5 pound for pound? Okay, yeah, Donald Curry was a beast too. I like that. Remy on his way up there if he stay focused, you know. But Remy, you know, he gotta stay away from the distractions, you know, since he done started junior high and going to high school. You know, it'd be a lot of distractions out there. People don't want it with Guillermo. Well, we already know what time it is when it comes to Rigo. Current or past, top 5 pound for pound right now, and obviously we would have to say what Andre Ward. Andre Ward is definitely #1. I won't really put an order after #1, but of course you got you would have to put Kovalev somewhere in the top 5, Terrence Crawford, Guillermo Rigondeaux, and that's not really an order, but I would say #1 is definitely Andre Ward. Oh yeah, I definitely boxed. I boxed as an amateur. I had about 20 fights out in Long Beach. I trained at the Police Athletic League. Shouts out to my trainer, Joe Zanders. Rigo, the human jawbreaker. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm just reading comments right now, just responding to some of the comments. Yeah, Roman Gonzalez I would put Roman Gonzalez in the top 10. I wouldn't put Roman Gonzalez in the top 5 until I see Roman Gonzalez in like a Mayweather, Corrales, a Keith Thurman, Sean Porter type of fight. When I see him in a fight like that, then I will put him in the top 5. But there hasn't been another Roman Gonzalez in his division that, you know, that people believe have a good chance of, you know, competing with him. So I wouldn't put him in the top 5. But definitely, yeah, if Chocolito was to fight against Rigo and he were to win that fight, I would have Roman at least #1, #2. He would at least be in the top 3. I can't pronounce that. What's that? What's that? Valhalla? Cali? What's that? Cali Exico, whatever. No, I don't think Roman would ever fight Rigo. I think, you know, skill recognized skill. And I believe Roman Gonzalez, he knows how good Rigo is. He wouldn't fight him, even though I heard that Roman, he walks around pretty much at Rigo's weight. Loma versus Rigo would be a good fight, but Loma, he keeps moving up in weight. Loma, he just moved up to 130, and he's talking about moving up to 135 pretty soon. So, but if they were to fight, Rigo would win that fight, especially if they were both at a comfortable weight. You know, Loma would have a chance if he had a 20-pound advantage or something like that. All right, those questions coming in pretty quick. So if I don't answer all y'all questions, I'm just looking at the questions. All right, guys. So it's the this is the second fight on the card right now. So hey, make sure you guys tune in to PBC on Spike TV. It's going down. All competitive fights, as always, on PBC right now. Right now we have Aleem versus Nicholson. He said, "What's up with Brittany?" Brittany chilling. Brittany chilling. Yeah, I think so. I agree with you. Tuning in now. Yeah, y'all. Go ahead, y'all, and make sure y'all tune in. Aleem by KO. Okay, For Life said Aleem by KO. Aleem is in the red. Nicholson is in the white. Yeah, Aleem looking fast. Aleem looking slick. You know what? I'm gonna rewind this, y'all, because I didn't get to check out the let me see. I didn't get to check out the records. Let's see. I want to see the records. Y'all know the records? I'm gonna rewind this real quick and get the record. I just hit. Congratulations, CJ. Okay, so Aleem. Okay, so Aleem is 16-0. He's 22 years old, and Damon is Damon is 17-1, 23 years old. Yeah, these dudes. See, these are the type of competitive fights I'll be talking about. You know, it's not like one dude. It's an undefeated dude in there with somebody with with 5 or 10 losses. This is a 50-50 fight. Are you planning to do a live stream more often? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that? Lucan? Definitely, man. I'm planning on doing more live streams. Oh, we talking to you. Okay. Yeah. Rabchenko, that's another good fight that's coming on tomorrow. That's another real good fight. Tomorrow is a real good card, y'all. I appreciate it. Little 95. Hey, y'all make sure tomorrow to tune in as well. Another real good card. We got Leo Santa Cruz versus Carl Frampton. The return of Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is back. I can't wait to see how he looks, man. Man, if he signs with PBC, oh my goodness. You know, see, that's the thing with Al Heyman, y'all. Al Heyman is going to put Mikey Garcia in there with some animals. I mean, you got some serious dudes on that PBC stable, man. What's his name? Rancis Barthélemy. Rancis Barthélemy versus Mikey Garcia will be good. And because you know eventually Mikey Garcia, he's going to go up to 140. And who's at 140? That's right. But Terrence Crawford is back. So Terrence Crawford, and when I say back, what I basically mean is they fought against each other as amateurs. And Terrence Crawford, I think he beat Mikey Garcia twice. So Mikey Garcia versus Terrence Crawford would be big. Mikey Garcia versus Rancis Barthélemy would be big. It's a couple fights that could be made. Round number 2, you guys. Make sure you guys tune in and watch Spike TV, PBC on Spike TV. Right now, there's a second fight. It's Aleem versus Nicholson. 2 real good fighters fighting right now, guys. Yeah, you got Nicholson. He's from the Headbangers gym with Lamont Peterson and all of them fighting against Salim right now. I appreciate it, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, Easter's fight. Yeah, Easter's fighting Comey. That's a good ass fight right there. Robert Easter Jr. going against Richard Comey. That's a good ass fight. Battle of the undefeateds, man. I'm talking about. See, these are the type of fights. Once again, man, you get on the PBC series. That's a really good fight. Dante, who wins Mayweather versus Andrade. Ooh, that's a tough one right there. Yeah, you guys could go ahead and I guess you can. Guess you could share it. I appreciate it. Sajid. Yes, sir. That's exactly what channel it's on. 241. Thanks for sharing that, Jerome. Well, I'm out here in Vegas. That's coincidentally, that's the same channel out here. Them DC boys. You say them DC boys ain't playing. People don't realize how good Peterson really is. Yeah, Peterson's a beast. Both Anthony and Lamont, they both beasts. I'm picking Stevenson over Williams tonight, guys. Peterson. What channel can I? All right, comments keep coming in. I'm trying to read them, but they keep moving. 241. Yep. No, Direct TV. I have Direct TV. So but it's the same channel. I'm on Direct TV, and I'm on channel 241. 241. That's what y'all should be tuned in to, guys. Watch the fight live right now. Adonis Stevenson making his return, fighting against a real tough power puncher. Thomas Williams is going down, y'all. Who wins? Oh man, y'all clowning. Who wins? Danny Garcia versus Rob Salka, the rematch. Y'all clowning. Mayweather beats Andre for sure. Mayweather too slick. I mean, it's kind of hard to go against Mayweather, ain't it? You say put it on. Need that red, black, and green flag. Drop your feel. All right, a little 95. Well, we gonna definitely have some banners. This is my first time doing this, y'all. So we definitely gonna have some banners and all that kind of stuff in the future. But I just wanted to hang out with the fans as I watch this PBC card right now. It's a commercial, so ain't nothing to look at right now, y'all. Easter, Robert Easter versus Mikey Garcia. That's a vicious one right there, Gregory. That's a tough one right there. I'm telling you guys, one thing about Mikey Garcia signing with PBC is he's going to get treated better. He's going to get paid better. And the good thing is, even if he loses, he'll still be treated the same way he was treated when he was undefeated. But the bad news is there is a gang of monsters out there on that PBC stable. Or inside of that PBC stable, that Al Heyman stable, I should say. So Mikey Garcia, he ain't going to have those easy type of fights he had when he was with Bob Arum. He's going to be put in there tough. Like my man just said, Robert Easter, that's another tough fight. I appreciate it, Doric. I appreciate that. Love this channel because Dante don't talk all the bullshit with favoritism. Amen to that shit. Amen to that. You get the whole truth over here. Regardless if it make you cry or if it make you smile, you're going to get that whole truth. That's real. Yeah, monsters with PBC, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, man, I mean, oh, man, I got to go with Thurman over Danny Garcia, King. Got to go with Thurman over Danny Garcia. But you know what? I think that fight is more competitive than people think. I believe Danny Garcia is he's a little underrated. Danny Garcia is better than people give him credit for. I believe he's one of the best welterweights out there right now, but Keith Thurman, just may be on a notch. He just may be on a higher level, just a notch higher than Danny Garcia. I believe Keith Thurman, he has a little bit more determination to win than a Danny Garcia does. He had his ambitions to win. Thurman versus Brook, man, that's a tough one. That's to me, that's Thurman's. Well, I almost forgot about Errol Spence. I was about to say that's Thurman's toughest fight until I thought about Errol Spence. Dante, do you know? Okay, yeah, Wilson Caden. Shout out to Wilson Caden. Yeah, I mean Wilson Caden, man, he needs to come back and drop some more, film study videos. I would do film study videos myself, but unfortunately, you got to worry about them flagging your channels for using all them copyright or using all that copyright footage. Do you think Brook gets knocked out next fight, then vacates his belt? Very possible, CJ. Very possible. It happens in that exact type sequence right there. Kell Brook going against Golovkin. It's kind of like the Street Fighter game. Like I always say, he's fighting at a handicap where his health bar, his energy health bar, is only at a quarter full, and Golovkin's health bar is full, to capacity. So while Golovkin can make all kind of mistakes, Kell Brook can only make one mistake, just like Amir Khan versus Canelo Alvarez, right? What do you think would happen with Bud versus Khan at 140? Oh, man, you already know that. You already know that. Khan's chin ain't made for that type of work. Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. I got to go with Errol Spence on that one for life. No doubt about it. I definitely have to go with Errol Spence. Said call Uncle Floyd. Hey, y'all, so right now, I'm watching the fight right now. So once again, it's round 3. Aleem is going in over here. Let me see. Aleem versus Nicholson. These some young little prospects going against each other. Bud knocks Amir Khan out. Well, I mean, Bud, he should be getting a lot of credit for dominating Postal. He knocked him down twice. He went toe-to-toe with him at times. And when he did go toe-to-toe with Postal, Postal backed up. And Crawford was standing there like, I thought you wanted to go toe-to-toe. You feel me? So, let me see. Brook won't do nothing against Gigi. If he could, they wouldn't pick him. Yeah, that's a hell of a point right there, All Rock. Well, let me ask you guys, what do you think about the fact that, I was just about to bring up James DeGale. So Golovkin's promoter, he just recently said that they would have fought James DeGale if Eddie Hearns would have offered James DeGale to them. But they said because Eddie Hearn offered Kell Brook, that's why they took Brook instead. Do you guys believe that? Doric, Mikey Garcia he's trying to sign with PBC, but PBC, from what I hear, PBC, they wanted to give Mikey Garcia a little bit of a trial run, just to see if Mikey Garcia is still as good as he was. And if Mikey Garcia looks good after this fight this weekend, then PBC is most likely going to sign Mikey. Yo, Dante, do you think Al Heyman can sustain PBC for the long term? No doubt about it. I don't see why he wouldn't. I mean, he's still paying all these fighters millions of dollars. They're getting good numbers on TV. If Deontay Wilder can average 2.5 million views, and that was just the average. That wasn't even the peak numbers. If the average number was 2.5 million, then the peak number has to be close to 3 million. So you got Deontay Wilder going up against a guy who, like Areola, who isn't a big name. Imagine if Deontay Wilder would have went up against Tyson Fury, right? If he would have went against Anthony Joshua on free TV, can you guys imagine how the numbers would look? If 2.5 million tuned in just to see Wilder go against Areola, you guys can imagine. And by the way, Porter versus Thurman almost did damn near almost 4 million views. So yeah, PBC, they could definitely sustain the success that they have right now in the long term. Dante, do you think Fury versus Vlad was a fixed fight. No, I don't think it was fixed at all. That's the way Vladimir Klitschko fights. And Tyson Fury, he tried to play the role of the counterpuncher. So it was just a slow chess match. It wasn't fixed. What they fixed the fight for? I mean, it's not like that was some big, betting type of fight where, so many people was betting on the fight. There was no reason for them to fix the fight as far as I'm concerned. I think GG's fighting Kell Brook is just a fight, a smaller man with a good name to make good money. Yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Dante, do you think Stevenson lost his lost his star power since he's not fighting Kovalev? Well, I mean, because Stevenson, he's been out of the loop for a long time. But the good thing about Stevenson is now he's fighting two tough guys this year. Today, later on tonight, he's fighting against a real tough Williams. And after that, if he wins that fight, he fights against the undefeated Alida Alvarez. So that puts Stevenson right back on the map right there. And I think Stevenson watching Kovalev versus Ward, that's going to hype up Stevenson. And we may get the winner of Kovalev Ward to fight against Stevenson, which would be another big fight. Yeah, I see. GG is, what do you say? GG is not a one-trick pony. He's a good fighter, but there's levels, and Mayweather is on a different level than GG. Well, we all know that. I mean, Golovkin is a very good fighter, but he's up and down, no special effects, as Mayweather would put it. You talking about Caleb Plant? Yeah, Caleb Plant is another beast. Shout out to my man Caleb Plant. Oh, I got Andre Ward all day, man. I mean, does anyone on here have you said wait, hold on, where's it at? Comments are moving up. GG versus Ward at 170. Yeah, man, come on, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. GG is tailor made for Andre Ward. That's why GG never took the fight. That's why he never took the fight. Watch out for the decals. They love to harass people in the chat. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that. I appreciate it. But, man, I'm quick on this block button. I'm telling you, man, technology is a motherfucker because I'm quick as hell when it comes to this block button. Shit, man, I'm telling you, I'm loving this technology. I wish they made it this easy to block motherfuckers, in the regular comment section because all you got to do is hit just one button. And these motherfuckers are done. So I ain't worried about the decals. Well, you shouldn't be baffled about that bad Bart because Deontay Wilder is unfortunately on the coincidental list. Now, if Deontay Wilder was on the hope list, there would be a whole lot of, hoopla and praising and celebrating for Deontay Wilder. Dante, shout out to you for explaining. Okay, that comments keep going up, so I can't. Okay, see, I got somebody right here. Huh. Oh, I got somebody right here that hold up, I gotta block somebody. Hold up, y'all. Bam. His ass is gone. Okay, let me see. Did I block him? Wait, hold on. Make sure he blocked now. Oh yeah, he blocked. Yeah, he blocked. Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. I like that. And then they just throw the gavel like you in court. I like how they do this. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is cool. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They getting blocked with the click of a button. I like this. Yeah, the decals. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. So yeah. So I'm not really talking too much about this fight right now because I'm waiting for the main event. But it's Aline versus Nicholson. It's a good fight though. It's a good fight. They're in the 5th round right now. Once again, y'all tune in to 241 Spike TV. PBC on Spike TV, y'all. Tune in, y'all. It's a good-ass fight tonight, man. This whole card is good. But I can't wait to see how Adonis Stevenson look. He's been going for a while. Right now, Aleem is on the ropes right now, and he has his guy Nicholson. Nicholson is backing him up. Nicholson keeps pushing him to the ropes, but Aleem is he throwing a combination off the ropes right now. Nice little inside fight right now. Nice little inside fight. Once again, they leaning on each other and they going toe to toe, man. Nice inside work. Little phone booth little fight right now. All right, so that's the end of round 6, y'all. What's going on? Oh, you don't have Spike, you tripping. Man, you know, if you want to watch all the boxing in the world, man, you got to have all them little channels. Spike, Bounce, all them channels. Do you think Wilder versus Joshua will ever happen? Wilder versus